Ciao a tutti, siamo in diretta da Microsoft Ignite con me, grande ospite Christiaan. Hi Christiaan.
Hi, thanks. Thanks for having me, Silvio.
Christiaan, you are one of the manager for the AVD and Windows 365 technology. And during the keynote, Satya Nadella presented to us the new Windows 365 links. Can you explain us more details about this technology?
Yeah, well, thanks first of all for asking. Has been a great announcement, right? Lots of excitement in the community around the device. We worked for 2 years on this device, and it's really a purpose-built device that boots straight into a cloud PC for a low cost. So it's $350. It's built with a boot to cloud experience and a lightweight operating system with the highest secure level of an OS that we can offer for booting into the cloud. So it has Defender integration as well. It's no local user or local administrator accounts or whatsoever. It's really built for booting into the cloud with a minimal shell locally running on the box. So it's a Windows kernel shell base, so it's not like another operating system. And the only purpose that it has is booting straight into a cloud PC.
It's managed by Intune.
Managed in Intune as well. So it enrolls directly in Intune, and you will see it showing up as a Windows 365 device inside Microsoft Intune. And we created even filters to do filtering and such in Intune. Now with Windows 365, the cloud PC device in there as well. So you can find it in Intune. And today we just started flighting. So long story short there, first PC that tells the story end to end from the endpoint to the cloud PC. And we also have the Windows app, of course. So we have now an app on any device, same UI, and now we have a purpose-built device where you have kind of the easiest experience to boot straight into your cloud PC with like a YubiKey passwordless logon as well. So really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And another great feature presented was the Hotpatch.
Yes.
Hotpatch was present in Windows 2022 Azure Data Center Edition, and now is part of Windows Server 2025 for Azure Local, and as well for Windows Server without any kind of solution. You can use Arc to do this. But now it's part of Windows kernel. The client kernel is a great solution. Can you explain why you are looking in this path?
Yeah, so nobody likes reboots, right? For updates. Nobody wants to reboot and lose your kind of, Windows session for that. So we really optimize the updates of Windows to load when it's updating Windows more in RAM. And then as part of RAM, you can load things in a more efficient way that avoids reboots to up to 60%. So you can save up to 60% of reboots that normally would happen. And then, depending on how large the update is, it can take a little bit more time. So Windows 365 will support that as well. So it's really cool that you have a cloud PC that almost never has to reboot when you do an update. And it simplifies and tells the story of the cloud even more with an auto patch and a hot patching kind of together, and an Intune management. It really, brings all the components together and simplifies the management layer. So it's very cool innovation.
Yeah, I want to step back to Windows 365. In the last years, we saw a lot of new improvements, new features. Is like there was a great boost in this technology. Can you try to tell us some what's next? What is your idea and your idea of your team for Windows 365?
Yeah, that's a good question. So first of all, we just released as well the Windows app and the Android version as well, and MEM support. So that's really our focus, to create a very unified experience on all these platforms and bring security on non-managed devices in there as well. So what you will see more in the upcoming future is more focus on security, so more platforms supporting mobile application management, but as well going more into the end-to-end story as well regarding Windows, moving your Windows PC to the cloud as well, where originally a lot of customers have been coming from VDI or virtualization to Windows 365. We see more and more customers right now coming from physical PCs, moving to cloud PCs too. And you will see our innovation, our stack that we own, more moving towards that storytelling and integrations that feel like Windows in the cloud end to end, and can reflect the physical PC into the cloud PC. So think more blended experiences that feel like local or even better than local. So what we are working on, for example, is MPU platforms from the cloud, so you can leverage like Copilot experiences, Copilot Plus experiences in the future as well as a service as part of Windows 365. So see more of these things coming as part of a physical PC in the cloud, but as well removing the hardware boundaries that you normally need. So an MPU would be needed for Copilot Plus features right now.
Yeah.
In the future, you would be able to connect to a cloud PC from a Mac or another platform, and then use these MPU features too.
Same features. It depends by the technology. There's no more limits.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
The cloud should not be the limit, right? It's as a service. It's a software as a service model.
Absolutely, yes. So, thank you so much, Christian. Grazie a
Thanks.
tutti a voi. Ciao!